Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Out of the Fast Lane. I am your host, Brady Hauser, and today we have Big Block Modified driver that races out of Big Diamond Speedway up in. I'll have to ask him. I'm not familiar with that track, but also young upstart coming up through the short track Super Series scene, Alexander Yanikowski. He is on today. He's very up and coming. He's gonna have a heck of a future ahead of him. But before we start, NASCAR had two races. I can't really recap because I forgot the other one. Logano and Chase Elliott sent it on each other, and they wrecked each other and all that stuff. There was an argument. Denny Hamlin wrecked into BJ McLeod. They ended up wrecking almost the entire field. What else? In the Xfinity race last night, Noah Gragson wrecked Justin Allgaier coming to the two to go, and Noah Gragson ended up winning. Colby Howard had a hard hit. Ross Chastain, Michael Annett, and Austin Cindric all wrecked out really early in the first couple laps. It was very bad. And then Matt Shepard and Larry White also won down in Indiana, or down in Brandon Hightower's race. Brandon Hightower will be joining us live on the show eventually. I'm planning on getting him on. He's a very nice guy as well. He used to race NASCAR and he races modifieds now. Other people works with, I'm gonna say it's not 100% clear yet, but the voice of ESPN NASCAR, Alan Bestwick. You guys probably know him. He's the only guy that he was like the loud commentator. He's got one of the best commentating voices out there. And, yeah, very cool. Here's some picture. I'm just going to pull this picture up. There's a picture of Alex in Victory Lane. And he's an up-and-coming star. He's very nice. I'm glad I can get him on the show. And, so we are going to... Here's a couple more pictures. Him in the short track Super Series he won last year at Afton. Very awesome win for him, and we'll talk to him about that. And so he's very big in the short track Super Series world. So if you guys follow that, you guys will know that. And we're gonna get him on. Hello. Hello.
How you doing?
Welcome to the show. What have you been doing? I mean, well, you've been racing the past couple weeks now with the Short Track Super Series. What was that like for you to get back in the race car after all this pandemic that's been going on?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I think everyone just felt a little bit off. Just a really long off season. And I think all drivers, not just me, were just happy to be back at it,
Mm-hmm.
and only a limited amount of cars they were allowed. So to go back racing with the best it was a really cool experience, and it was a lot of fun, a really good weekend.
Mm-hmm. If racetracks, so you got to experience the no fans in the stands. What was that like for you as a driver personally, knowing that there was no fans there?
I didn't think it changed a whole lot. I think there was less intensity. I think just because you just didn't have that big crowd when you went to Cherokee. And there was fans there, you could feel a little bit of difference. But, for a lot of racers, I think when you are really busy, you didn't notice a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely wasn't as good, I think, as a show as it could have been without that intensity. But I think there was still awesome racing, and I think everybody who watched it on Dirt Track Digest enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. Now you got to race. You raced with the Short Track Super Series. What's that like for you to get to race in a series that goes all around the country, getting to try different tracks and all that? Is it fun for you? I'm sure you have fun doing it. What's it like for you though to get to experience that?
I just think it's mind-boggling, really. I mean, 2 years ago, to see the highlights come out from like Georgetown and Big Diamond, and even watch like Woodhull, just those guys those were kind of your idols growing up. So to be racing against them now, it's just an unreal experience, really.
Now you got to race the Fonda Firecracker 50 last year. What was that like getting the race at Fonda? for you?
I really enjoyed Fonda. It was a whole lot of fun, and I'm really excited to go back there eventually this year. I'm not really sure. I don't think anybody really knows when they're going back to Fonda, other than our regular guy up there, with just all this going on. So as soon as we get back to Fonda, I think it's going to be a pretty cool experience.
Mm-hmm. So how did your racing career start? What age did you start racing at?
I was 4 years old in a kid kart. I started racing at Snydersville. It was just really me and my dad at that point, and we enjoyed it. We raced them for a couple of years, and we went to slingshots for a while, and learned a little bit through that, and met guys like Paul Latier and Carl Bidbender that helped me out. And then going to the crate sportsman, I ran a couple of races, and then fourth time ever in the kart, we won a pink can. That was a really cool experience, and getting teamed up with Kevin Bates has just been a huge asset for me. He's just been a big help through my career so far.
Mm-hmm. So what is your favorite track? And if there's a list, feel free to say.
I think it's hard to choose. I think Big Diamond and Fonda probably have to be my favorites for sure.
Yeah, you ran Cherokee and Tri-County last week, and you ran really good there. What was how did it feel to what am I trying to say? How did it feel? How did it feel to run so good up there with the best of the best up in that at a track that you guys never really visit until this year when they just threw it together? What was it like to get to know that you're running at a new track and competitive?
Yeah, I think everyone was just a little bit more comfortable that everyone was it was just a new track for everybody, so no one really knew a whole lot what was going to happen. So when we ran, even the first night, we had a motor problem. We ran 8th, and I knew we could have been a whole lot better. I think it was a confidence booster. And then running the second night and then finishing second, I think that we were just happy, and we knew at that point as a team that we have something. We have a good package, and anywhere we travel, we're consistently in the top 10. So that's huge. Just even when you go to a weekly show, we're racing against Greg Von Dorn and Joyce Howard and Jeff Strunk. It just gives us a little bit of confidence, really. Just going back home, just we know we can do it, and that's the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm. So, how do you feel about all the iRacing that happened? Did you get to try that at all when you were on the off season during the pandemic?
Yeah, I've had iRacing for a couple of years now. I just don't really get to play it a whole lot. And then the Short Track Super Series had a deal. That was fun. And I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool to see some guys that you never really expect to see on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it kept everyone pretty much entertained. The time in the shop was a little bit down. It seems like no one's ever really caught up completely in the shop. But I thought it was a pretty cool, neat experience.
Yeah. So what's the backstory of your number 84? Why did you choose number 84?
Yeah, that's a good question. So my grandfather, I forget the year, it was 19-something. It might have been like 54, 50, late 50s, something like that. They were just running the coupes, locally. And my grandfather, he didn't come from a whole lot of money. And he had $84 to spend on a race car, and that's what he put into it. And that was really it. So they needed a number, and they said, well, all we had was really $84, so we put that number on the side of the car, and that's really been it. That's been my number my whole racing career.
Mm-hmm. So how many races have you won in your career as a driver? I know, it's a tough question. A lot of people get stumped.
Probably high 20s.
Mm-hmm. What tracks have you won at that are most memorable for you?
I won a crate sports and race with actually a different number on my car. That was for my uncle that passed away 2006, I think. That was a pretty cool experience. We had his original roof on the car. It's 33 wide. And that was a really cool experience just to have his design on the car.
I think I have a picture of that as well. I think you sent me a picture of that. Let's see. Here is his 33 car that he won at in Victory Lane that he's talking about. So, what's it like to win, after